Something that occurs to me, I'm surprised there was no, like, comment from Vi about the wasps, considering wasps and bees are very closely related.
That's racist. I don't think they have any relation in this game.
They're both yellow and black and have stingers.
Racist. Racist.
Says the guy who can't even pronounce my name!
Your name is V.
That's not racism, that's stupidity.
No.
Yeah!
Anyway.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Bug Fables. I'm Max Vi.
I'm Rhino Kabu.
I'm Tim Leaf, and we have to go into unnamed cave to the Golden Hills.
This is a decently long journey with decently strong enemies, so prepare thyself.
Okay, these stupid snail enemies. These guys are annoying.
Yep, numb nails.
They shoot darts that put your allies to sleep, and they have defense after being hit.
Ooh, a numbnail! I hear numbnail. Let's go for a lot of berries on the market. Fuck it, I'll just go with reading the dialogue. I was gonna skip it, but I'll try to take some for myself when Kabu flips it out of its shell. Ooh.
So yeah, this is actually its flipped out status.
No, don't have Kabu hit it first. Okay.
Yeah, when it goes in, it actually pulls in, and then it has higher defense.
It didn't retreat that time.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't want Kabu to hit first against these guys in case they do.
Kind of like the burrowing things in Leaf. And now it's in its shell.
Turn relay to Kabu.
This is also why I would tend to have Kabu in front, just for defensive enemies, so you can get through them with more strength from him.
Yeah, but I always have Vi in front because I use the boomerang for stun. Oh, jeez!
I mean,
fucking laser? Excuse me?
Yeah, I told you they
shoot shining lightning bolt.
I told you they shoot things that put you to sleep.
I thought you meant like they shot seeds or something.
No, they're darts.
The cool thing about sleep is that you will actually regen health while sleeping.
Oh, it's kind of like the mushroom status in Mario RPG.
Numbnail dart.
Your first throwing item, because we didn't get any hard seeds earlier.
Probably get rid of the danger spud.
Oh right, we were supposed to see the mail lady and store that. Oh well, we can get one later.
I can just.
Just trust me, we'll be using some of these items on the way to the next town.
I'm deciding what I should get rid of then. If numbnail dart or the danger spud. What's more important?
Just get rid of the danger spud. The danger spud only heals 1 HP and poisons you.
But isn't it used for cooking?
Later.
You can get more later.
Midges.
Yeah, just like I said, it's fine if you want to stun them with V. Just press X once you get in the fight to switch whoever's in front.
Good point.
Midges in an individual fight are not too bad, but it's when they're in a group where they're more dangerous, because hitting another midge will send them into a flurry that gives them another attack.
Oh, I just thought of something. Okay. So if you use your first turn, even if you're still able to go again, you can't swap like that. Okay, they thought of that.
Yeah.
I was thinking that like, maybe like have Vi attack first while in front to get it with some extra damage, and then put Kabu in front.
Finish it off.
And as you can imagine, midges will also heal if they hit you.
They are mosquitoes.
Very close to a level up. Might as well go ham in your next fight. Hard Seed. It's the same thing as the Mighty Pebble ability.
Except it actually does deal slightly more damage.
You don't need to dunk. You don't need to get rid of anything you have for this.
Okay.
Dunk. Trust me, it will not be the last time you get a hard seed.
I'm going back to the mailman.
But you're going to use items anyway in order to heal after all the enemy fights you'll be getting into.
We're about to level up!
So?
I'm just going to
Are you really going to put away some of your healing items just so you can go...
Those items you tossed away are gone now already.
I know, but we just started the cave. Rhino says it's going to be a long one.
Well, that's why you want to keep the items you have and use them when you get hurt.
I'll put away the stuff that doesn't heal. How about that?
So the numbnail dart.
I guess.
And the jam.
Okay. Save those for an eventual dungeon crawl, I guess.
Or just sell them.
I'll put the roasted berries in as well because that kind of sucks. And now I will.
Yeah, roasted berries are kind of lame.
2 HP to everyone, and it's like, alright.
2 2
Rarely
HP is
that-
rarely enough to help you survive another attack, especially in hard mode.
Yeah.
Oh right, the cave you were just in has Todd's ball in it.
Yeah, we probably should have grabbed that before you left and came back to town and passed by Todd.
I forgot that because, well, I didn't expect Max to randomly turn around just to put an item away.
There we go.
But, oh well. We can teleport.
Backtracking.
Robots in disguise. You did it to the tune!
I know.
Reminds me of that Twitter page that goes Wikipedia articles that you can sing to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme.
Fuck, these guys are back.
Alright, this fight should give you a level up.
Mm,
You only need 6.
Kabu.
Oh, I can do that!
Yeah, if every ally you have on the field has a remaining turn, then you can swap.
Damn it.
Well,
Turn relay. Because Vi physically cannot hurt it.
turn relay.
Kabu should finish it.
Boop.
Level up!
Level up. Nope. Tim, why must you lie to us?
What do you mean?
I'm joking.
So, up to you what you want to level up. All these stats are good at the moment. TB's always good.
Interesting. For the record, there isn't a respec option way later in the game.
I never actually found that.
Really?
Yeah, I just never found it. I don't know where it is.
I found it. I just never used it.
Yeah, I never regretted any level up choices I made.
But if you want a hint for where it is, Tim, suspicious fog guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Precisely.
Hard seed.
I love when he bounces him again and I'm able to, like, literally get
Now you
underneath.
can see what midges are actually capable of.
You're about to regret that. Maybe
Oh.
Icefall?
Oh, even if they're not in the... Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to split focus.
Okay.
Kabu and Leaf can hit the one on the ground. Oh yeah, Icefall is good since you'll hit both of them.
Fortunately, one lived, so...
Oof. Kabu can finish off
luckily
that
your
one.
super blocking is going well for this. But if you kill that one, the other one will still attack, I believe.
Yeah, but not much you can do to avoid that.
You could have attacked the one that was in the air, and the one that was frozen wouldn't attack
Oh,
you.
jeez.
Okay, Vi is pretty fucked now.
Yeah, midges are swarming enemies, so
20 XP for that though.
22.
Time
Now.
to get to bush cutting.
Yep, look closely in here and see if you can find Todd's ball.
Alright, first, something to eat.
I'd probably do the
Mushroom salad. Because it doesn't cure poison.
Yes, it does.
it does.
Oh, I missed. It didn't say. I missed it saying.
We'll
Wait,
say
no.
you don't have to leave this room to find the ball.
Okay.
Because this is a one-room cave for now.
I think I see it. Yep.
I needed to look this up. I couldn't see it.
I'm not leaving yet. I'm just cutting the grass and all, like... Am I gonna get the fast travel after I go through this?
You have to go through an area first.
Yeah, this is only the beginning of the path. You have many screens left to go before you can fast travel back.
Friend science, welcome.
Pretty sure I know the gist of what that sign says.
For the longest time, I couldn't figure out what it meant, but I think I know what it says now.
Yeah. I don't know the exact wording of the top, but the bottom says ants not welcome.
I gathered that much.
I'm pretty sure.
Fortunately, none of us are ants.
I'm pretty sure the entire thing reads "Forsaken lands ahead, ants not welcome."
Ah, that makes sense.
Luckily, none of us are ants, so...
Well, I think anybody who lives in the ant kingdom is considered an ant.
That's racist.
You're an ant by proxy.
So you're an approximate?
You're Todd, right? We've taken your request.
Oh, come on. I thought that was decent.
Really? Did you find my bone? It's Otto!
I thought I voiced this kid.
I thought I did.
No, I
don't
voiced you, remember? You really found it. Thank you. Nah. Mom won't get angry now.
I think Tim did voice it.
Please don't tell her I went out by myself either. Pretty please? No, because I did that same deep voice joke last time.
I thought you did it with the other one.
Did I? I don't remember. Here, have this for helping me out. No, I did it with this one.
Sleep resistance medal.
Alright, another good deed, another reward.
This is Now, stay out of trouble. Don't worry your mother.
Shh, no spoilers. I promise. Thanks again. What a nice kid.
You're actually going into an area that has enemies that cause sleep now, so that's actually useful metal.
Yep. Like numb nails. But just be good at blocking.
Yeah, I don't know what you could really sacrifice to put it on.
To Chuck's place.
We don't need to this time.
But you're down 4 TP. I'm leaving it up to you, but that was my suggestion. Because it is a bit of a slog.
You can also totally ignore the enemies in the cave, by the way. Most enemies won't chase you too far. Especially if you use your beamerang to stun them and walk away.
Yeah, so up to you if you want to fight.
God damn it, they're back!
Of course they are.
I was trying to mention that.
I guess between the two...
Oh yeah, sleep resistance is only a 1.
I'll throw that on Kabu.
Yeet. Congratulations, you finished the cave.
For some reason, the cave leads into a pipe.
I mean, it started in a pipe. Anyway, there's a save point for you.
And those bushes in the back.
Oh, you actually pointed it out. I was just going to let his bush cutting addiction find it for him.
Well, if I didn't mention the waterfall, we never would have got it at all.
You say that. I would have gone to it eventually while secret hunting. It's a
Well,
waterfall. It's a waterfall. There's going to be something behind it.
I thought that too, but I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know specifically it had to be the boomerang. Clean water.
Behold,
Clear water.
Nut.
Hard hat seedling. You need to flip it before you can damage it.
But you can spy on it.
Whoops. Nope. Wrong thing. There we go.
It's a plant thing, so you might as well have leaf attack it. Boop. Boop. Beep.
Seriously? A seedling with a hat? My beamerang can't pierce through. Apple's gonna have to flip it.
It's an acornling.
Nut.
Get nutted.
I think Kabu can finish
Finish it with Kabu.
I don't know why, but I briefly got a bad feeling that if I attacked it with Kabu again, it would flip back over.
No, it doesn't do that.
Boop.
So these things, if you step
Don't jump on the fly traps!
Yep.
Use the safe line express to reach the settlement.
you have
Yes,
to jump
in
on
case the
them,
safe line's
but
out of commission, please wait until the associate comes to a screen.
you have to jump on them. If you get eaten by them, you won't take damage at least, because platforming challenges don't hurt you in this game.
Oh,
just
those
set
are
you
the fly
back.
traps. I thought this thing was a fly trap. 'Cause
No.
it was right next to the side.
I can see why you might have thought that.
That's
You're
broken. There's another dig spot over there. Have to come back later.
Bye, Leaf.
Look at how bright. Look at how bright and
Whoops.
autumny this place is.
Well,
I mean, it works. It works.
I forgot you could encounter basic seedlings here.
yeah, they tend to be able to be mixed in with any seedlings, really.
I would have Leaf finish off the other one, but you can do that. There you go. Now that one doesn't get a turn, and it still flipped over. It was just on its feet, and then it flipped over.
No, it wasn't. What do you mean? Shut up, it's dead. Leaf is
Berries.
having fun. Moving on.
Still broken.
So there's absolutely the.
That's all
dig
you can
spot.
do here for now.
Okay. Dig spot is gonna. The dig spots are gonna be bugging me because you guys keep pointing them out.
I haven't said a word about them.
Well, they're just so obviously something you can interact with. It's gonna be a while.
It's.
Numbnail. Quick, take a thumbnail of the numbnail.
Whoops.
You waited too long. I don't know why you were trying to get it from the back.
This is why you
No,
use the horn.
I thought I was getting stuck on something.
Maybe switch to Kabu because these are both defensive enemies.
Oh yeah, these are. Well, don't have Kabu attack the numbnail.
I might just have him in front so he'll do extra damage whenever it goes inside his shell.
Oh yeah, I pretty much always had Kabu out in front.
Yep. It's just strategically better.
Flip. Well, not quite flip, but.
What the flip?
It's not gonna do anything. It'll do a tiny bit.
Boop.
He has the sleep resist on and it still failed.
It's only a 50%.
Oops. God damn it. I keep hitting X when I want to hit B.
Okay, Kabu can finish it now.
Finish him.
And then you'll have to turn relay.
Because of your quick level ups due to your relative equal / slightly under leveling, you're fine on healing things, I guess, if you can survive multiple battles. I think it was mostly because we ended up fighting those people in the cave so much.
Well, he skipped them the last time when he could have fought them again.
We still fought them like 2 or 3 times.
I don't regret
20 XP. 1 or 2
Boop.
more fights and you'll have another level up.
Alright, so let's see if he could figure it out.
Yep. When it comes to these overworld puzzles, I'm gonna let him work on it.
I thought I voiced all sleeping people. Darn, with the workers sleeping, how will we operate the cranks?
Leave it to me. Beamerang Expresses go for a small fee
Why am I holding this?
of 0 berries. Because you were threatening her.
I never noticed that guy was there my first time.
Really? How do you not notice him? Max.
I just did what you were supposed to do.
There we go.
Yeah, right there. You can't even see him if you do that.
Sorry, I bleh. There we go.
And he's away. Boop. See? Use the horde. Boop, 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 beep.
Yeah, we'll just kill this guy.
Boop, 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 beep. Boop, 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 beep.
Really, please don't do that with Leaf because it distracts me from actually hitting the correct button.
A.
Rhino goes boop 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 beep on Vi's attack.
Hers wouldn't make sense.
Wait, why are you... Okay.
Because I'm an idiot, sorry.
Oh, it didn't go in its shell that time, so it's fine.
I think it only goes in its shell when it's not Kabu.
Turn relay. Turn relay.
There we go.
You level.
Yep.
Yeah,
Huzzah!
level up.
Kabu is getting low.
Now, what shall we raise?
Metal.
I would honestly probably go HP for reasons later.
I would choose metal.
All
Up
right.
to you. If you want to have more medals equipped.
Leaf learned Frigid Coffin.
This is one
a
of Leaf's
really good
best
move.
moves. This is one of Leaf's best moves. I spam it all the time.
Same. Good for bosses too.
It is a single target where you have to do Leaf's first attack action, and then you need to do a button combination, and he will highly damage and has a chance to freeze an enemy, single enemy solid.
And he has a higher chance of freezing them than he does with Icefall. Ha.
Don't jump.
I stopped moving, and then she. Oh, she goes forward slightly, doesn't she?
No.
No, she doesn't.
Behold. More cranks.
Corn? Oh, okay.
This area's entire gimmick, this chapter's entire gimmick is cranks.
I mean, look.
What is
you
this,
just
Resident
learned.
Evil?
You gotta turn both cranks.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You're missing the right one.
It's a little awkward, this one.
If you
Yeah,
get exactly, you can get exactly between them to turn both. Yeah, you're fine.
Here's the thing. When you throw the boomerang, you instantly start facing forward again, so you only get to throw upwards once, and then you have to.
Well, you missed your chance. Go back to the cranks.
I honestly couldn't tell that it was moving.
Yeah, you need to get them up to even levels and then scurry across.
Well, it's more like you need to get one higher than the other. Because the one on the right always moves faster than the one on the left. There you go. Crank both.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. If you had eyesight, you would know.
Luckily, this one raises faster than the other one lowers.
I literally just said that. By the way, enemy.
Oh, the weevils. Fuck these things.
They're fine.
I could never get the timing down on their attack.
It's so easy.
Fucking Mr. Hard Mode with his big dick over here.
Yes, yes, I am.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wave it around with the flag attached to it.
Rhino's over here being like Arnold Schwarzenegger lifting like lifting like 100 pounds in each hand, being like, yeah, just do it, it's easy. A weevil. I don't have the best memories of them. Let's get Gabba to take the hits while we beat them up.
These things hit the hardest of any enemy you've come across so far.
Except the golden ceiling.
Which doesn't hit.
I'd say try out
Oh
Frigid
no,
Coffin.
that thing will hit you.
I'd recommend trying out Frigid Coffin.
Don't you remember what I literally said during the wasp fight about the golden ceiling?
Yes, I know. It was a joke based on the fact that it ran away immediately.
Okay. Do the combination.
There you go.
And now it's frozen for 2 turns.
Unless I attack it.
Unless you attack it.
But you have a pretty good chance of just.
But if I attack it, it'll die. If not from this, then from Vi's turn. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good way to shut down single enemies like bosses that can be frozen, or as just like a good single damage, relatively low TP move. Because 3 TP for something that freezes something, pretty good.
And does more damage than Leaf's normal attack does.
Yep.
Yeah, my strategy throughout my playthrough was often just have Leaf freeze things and have Kabu wreck them.
Yeah. On hard mode, I would often save Leaf until the end of the turn and kind of cross my fingers that he would freeze the boss so they wouldn't get a turn.
I feel bad for Vi being like the one who doesn't really have a good skill.
I mean, she does
she
lots
gets
of
good
damage.
skills in a bit, trust me. Once she got some particular skills, I used them a lot on her.
Or a better way to clarify, doesn't really have a good role in the party.
Well, it's just yet.
Like,
at the moment, she is flying stuff.
Right now, it's like Kabu is the tank and most damage. Leaf hurts base pretty much everything for bonus damage because everything's a goddamn plant.
The Weevil's a bug. And so's the numbnail.
Yeah, but these are the exception, not the rule. Whereas Vi is just like, Vi, hit that thing with your boomerang. Click. All right, cool. Now we can do our job.
It's mostly because whenever things start to have defense, V becomes less useful.
It's less of like a mechanical thing that I'm thinking of, and more of just like I'm thinking of like. In D&D terms is the best way to describe it. It's like, imagine being the character who has no purpose in battle aside from you casting Earthbind. And that's literally the only thing you do. Everyone else does everything better than you.
Yeah, I think it's just this point in the game where it's like, oh, Leaf got a new skill, Kabu got this heavy hitting thing, we're encountering enemies with defense. It pretty much does put her at a slightly disadvantage. And when it comes to battle usefulness at the current moment, but pretty much, if I remember right in the order she gains stuff, her next skill she gains shoots up her usefulness.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the only party member with a healing skill.
I guess there's that. Block.
Yeah, you need to block at the end.
Yeah, they pretty much
Yeah.
start to side, you go like, deep, 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 block.
That's what messed me up. They do an animation where they put you in a bind, and then you need to block.
The sound cues honestly really help with their attack timing.
This is also the first enemy we've come across that can give itself a status boost.
Yep, the red arrow indicates an attack buff, and the number inside it indicates how long they will.
It doesn't have defense, right?
No.
The Weevil, no. So if you want to tornado toss it, boop boop boop. Okay, by the way, I don't think when I was talking about her one, I was thinking about her next skill she gains as a bonus for leveling, but she will actually gain a new skill in the town, I believe, which is also pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Again, I'm not saying that, I don't mean this in like a mechanical sense. It's mostly just I'm imagining if this was like an actual D&D party, how would the players think? And so,
Luckily,
and so I just like
Fables,
so I'm just thinking I feel bad for her.
Bug Fables is kind in that if a dead party member gets out of a fight, they get 1 HP back,
Yeah, you don't have to res outside of battle.
which is very forgiving considering most RPGs don't do that.
How will you get across there?
The berry didn't disappear. It must be down here.
It is. It's stuck on the spike pit.
Hey, I found what I need to do.
Not quite. I mean, that's I guess.
Now, how are you gonna
No,
get
just-
off of that?
Okay, it didn't keep him stuck there. That'd be bad.
No, it wouldn't do that.
Oh.
Ah.
Warning, do not cross the spike pit.
Don't tell me what to do, game. Oh, Jesus. Icefall.
I think depending on how this battle goes, you might see one of the Weevil's quirks.
Oh. Well,
He was quite a bit left, but it's fine.
you're going to one-shot those things for sure.
Alright, then you want to worry about that particular aspect of a Weevil. Well, unless he doesn't kill him.
I'm gonna focus on this thing because those things aren't gonna get to attack. So I'll just do more damage to the Weevil with Vi, and then Kabu kills the first one, and then Kabu kills the second one on his next turn, and they won't get to attack anyway.
I'm curious what's going to happen. Because I don't know if it can do its thing when it's frozen. It can.
Oh. I didn't know they could do that. I didn't
You
know
didn't know they could do that?
No, I always killed them right away.
So yeah, Weevil's quirk, whenever it starts getting low on health, like about half health, it will kill plant enemies in the enemy party in order to fully heal itself.
Ah.
Never saw it do that because I always focused them.
I saw it mostly in the later sections where it was them and some other higher HP enemies that I couldn't one turn. I didn't know it could do it while they were frozen though.
Half a egg.
Hey, free healing.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna eat that.
Yeah, just
Kabu was down more health than the others.
later. Oh yeah, bridges do a thing in this game where if they go to a point, they'll just snap into place.
Good.
You do not have to line them up perfectly. They will align themselves if they go far enough.
Yep. Which is nice.
Weevil.
Another Weevil, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I have eyes.
But can you see?
But do you have Vi's?
She has 2 turns, so technically yes.
I'd ignore the seedling completely.
Alright.
Well, if you do that, the Weevil's just gonna eat it.
Can it eat flying enemies?
That is a decent question. I don't know.
Fuck it, let's
Science.
find out!
Well, actually, you could kill the Weevil if you use Vi's special attack.
Nah, let's find out if it can...
Actually, I think if you turn... No, it doesn't have defense. No. Let's see if it can eat a flying enemy. It just buffed its... Oh, it buffed it. Oh, God.
Kick.
Well, it didn't try, we know that much.
Yeah,
Maybe it can't eat flying enemies.
maybe. But yeah, Like I said, the timing on weevils is I got it mostly from the sound, but it's their attack pattern is pretty consistent.
Yeah, I have a little trouble basing it on sound because I can barely hear things through these headphones.
I just have the trouble with the fact that the enemy does the attack at the end of the animation.
Jump. More enemies. Nut.
Just a single acornling.
Nut. Nut. And Numbnail. Would you like to ice fall?
I'm not sure
maybe
how
wait
much.
until after you flip them.
I'm not sure how much area you have left, but I'm pretty sure you're at least halfway through.
I think the next screen is the town. I said it was a long one. It's mostly because it's like 4 or 5 screens, and there's a decent amount of enemies on each one.
All right,
You know, this screen alone, there was 4 enemies.
For the most part, areas you travel through are never too long. Unlike Paper Mario, where areas like the toy box or the flower level, whatever it was called, could be super long.
Oh god, I hated the Huff and Puff. It was the worst boss ever.
Most people hate Huff and Puff because he just eats his children and gains health.
Do you not use multi-bounce?
I mean, you can. Doesn't mean it's not annoying still.
Boop.
Oof. For some reason, Rhino, I was expecting you to say, like, do you not eat your children?
Maybe that's why I don't have any. Another
a lot of
numbnail dart.
numbnail darts. I got like one of those things. You're getting them like every time you fight them.
Yeah, for the most part, I never used throwing items in this game, I'll admit.
Me neither.
I always just had healing items on me.
Yeah, just
Or
self-throwing items. You actually are getting a decent amount of money, which will...
Or the occasional
Welcome
status
to town,
booster.
by the way.
Drowsy
The merchants
cake.
got here before you.
This cake's super yummy, but puts you to sleep after eating it.
Which is not too bad, considering putting you to sleep heals you.
Hey, you're just in time for the festival. You won't want to miss it. I'll see you there.
Might as well talk to people.
Who
Here
the
we
Minor
go.
Ant.
Who the
Go
fuck
ahead and
is...
talk to it. Go ahead.
Sleeping on the job. Standards have dropped.
Hey? Oh, I wasn't sleeping. It's called power nap.
Whatever you say.
What's a miner doing all the way out here?
It's Diana, okay? I'm here on the Queen's orders. I'm finishing up the tunnel connecting the Golden Path to the Ant Kingdom. Goodness gracious, you've dug all that distance. It was kind of a team effort. I just had to cut the rope, really.
What are you waiting for then?
Honestly, I worked so hard, I'm a bit tired. I need a good rest to power through. Or if I eat some berries now, I could probably get it done right. Like 15, maybe? Oh, maybe we could help.
Kabu!
I am also British now.
Kabu, she just wants free food. We can just come back later and it'll be done.
Think about it, though. It'd be nice to be able to walk back just in case. Okay, so this is where you can make the choice to either get your fast travel area early by paying for it, or if you do the area entirely, it'll come back done for free.
You will have this choice multiple times throughout chapters pretty much every time you get to a new town.
I pretty much bought every fast travel point except for one.
I pretty much bought every fast travel point. Yep, same.
Rhino
Every
had more
time.
money than me, so he could always do it, but there was one point where it was really expensive and I was nearly broke, so I didn't do it.
You have a
Fun
line.
fact. Oh, right. We will have to think about this. Russell's bag of 70 berries. Well, give me a Harley if you make your mind up.
I'd recommend doing it, Max.
Sure.
I would also recommend doing it. You want to walk all that way every time you want to come back to this town? And trust me, you will be coming back to this town. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Those berries don't even taste good.
We don't think her taste would be the only weird thing here.
Oh, I'm doing you a favor, okay? Just sit and watch. Diggy time!
And then, just like John Henry, going straight through the rock.
Yeah, hold on, thanks, y'all.
We might as well pay the palace a visit since we paid for this and all.
If you want to hop back into the palace, just talk to the guard standing near the tunnel and she'll guide you there. Thank you, Diana. We'll be on our way. Well, I'm off. See you some other time, folks.
So this is how you fast travel. You get to go to these little tunnels where you talk to the guard and you go back to the mine in the palace.
Thank you. I was going to suggest Josh be this person. Excuse me, extremely round beetle.
Oi!
He is not incorrect.
Oi! Don't interrupt me! I'm gonna move this rock!
Look at his little leaf bow tie.
He's adorable. This rock is extremely heavy. You will hurt your horn.
I'm a fully grown tangerine! I can do it! I can move this rock!
I don't care if you're a Tangelo.
Let the little dude do his job, Kabu. I'm not little! I'll fight you right here!
Hello, Edward Elric. It's so cute. How can we feel threatened at all?
I think you forgot one of Leaf's main quirks, by the way, Tim.
I came
You're
from
Go ahead.
I came from a very far land from the right to prove my might. I'll break this rock, then I'll be the strongest!
It works that way?
I admire your spirit, but horns cannot withstand such pressure. You should take care.
My horn can never break, because I'm strong! Now, I'm going right back to work! It was cute at the start, but now I'm kind of worried.
So what were you saying, Rhino?
I forget last time when you were explaining Leaf's quirks about him liking to eat, then you said some other thing. You also forget about the fact that he really likes cute things.
No, I said in the episode that Leaf likes cute things and he likes to eat.
My apologies. I thought you said something different for the first item.
Yes. So Leaf really enjoys cute things and always talks
More
about how
quiz!
cute they are. And when it's time to eat, Leaf is the first to do it, despite how skinny he is.
Cable car bodyguard. Hey, I need some peace and quiet so I can fix the cable car. Maybe in the area near the tunnel of the Ant Kingdom. Be ready to rustle.
So that area,
realize-
you went across with the broken cable car, that's where you go to talk to that sleeping guy and he'll fix it.
I didn't realize this was available this early.
Me either.
Alright,
Chucks?
He has the money to pay for the 8-berry in-stay and get a free honey drop.
power of money, though!
Power of money!
That said, I am gonna go here first.
I want to store. These
Probably store some of those numb nails.
Why are you storing them instead of, like, selling them?
I don't think they sell for too much.
Whoops, I don't know what I stored just now, but I didn't mean to.
Look at what you stored.
I want to take out.
Mushroom
You
skewer.
put away your mushroom skewer. What's a recipe he can do now that he has clear water?
And-
He can
and a
do
hard
leaf and
seed.
water in order to make tea, I think.
Hard seed just becomes roasted berries.
For the record, I don't need to do the recipes on screen. I can do them later.
Okay.
I'll be doing them off screen. Just know that because I have some berries being needed for the stuff, I may end up accidentally gaining XP from berry grinding.
Well,
I
once
think
we get to
you-
a certain point in Chapter 3, you can grind berries easily.
I think you could combine your crunchy leaf with the clear water.
Yeah. Oh, sweet, we're up to 52.
Are we gonna?
You won't really need money in the upcoming town unless you plan to use the inn a lot, but you won't really need to do that either.
All right, then I'll put in 53, so I have 3 left to buy the crunchy leaf.
Don't you have a crunchy leaf on you?
Nope.
No, he ate it.
Okay. Yeah, so you can combine a crunchy leaf with the clear water, and I think you can make some tea with it.
Yeah, that's what the guy at the dock told us.
Yeah. I never really bought clear water.
Me neither. It's one of those status clearing ones that because I blocked well enough, it didn't really come up too much.
Not to mention, there's several NPCs that just sell berry juice if you want a status clearer.
I don't know why so many people sell berry juice.
Plain tea.
Restores 4 HP and clear status.
All
Could be
right.
useful.
Next episode, we will be returning back there to that place and going to the festival, I guess. In between episodes, we'll go to Chuck's and heal. I've been Max Vi.
I'm Rhino Kavu, and this free inn is my favorite place to heal.
It's not an inn, it's a homeless guy's floor.
It's a rest stop.
I've
He
been
specifically
Tim
set it up as a rest stop.
some rest stop. It's all the way out in the middle of nowhere.
It was supposed to be on the way to State Mount Dim, but then they closed it off because we completed it.
Tim,
I'm going to
Max
keep
really
this
wants-
conversation
Max-
going so the episode doesn't end until we get to Chuck's.
Max really wants me dead this episode, apparently.
Whee!